So, what happens if you mix alien horror movie with Man of Steel? You get Brightburn. So, I have seen Brightburn and it stars Elizabeth Banks, David Denman, Jackson A. Dunn, and it's directed by David Jarovensky. This movie is basically what would happen if Man of Steel, Clark Kent, becomes evil, but instead of Clark Kent we have Brendan Brewer. And yeah, that's basically the movie. We follow this kid that just turned 12 years old and something happens to him. He's a really good kid, but turns evil because of something that happens in the movie. And then it gets R-rated, and that's pretty cool. I've been looking forward to this movie for a long time, and for me it didn't disappoint, but in a sort of way it did too, and I will get to that later. But anyway, the actor they were really good, especially the kid. You can feel when he's his normal self that he's a good kid, but then when the stuff happens to him that he's starting to lose control and becomes evil, you can feel it and you can see it in him, and that was a very good acting from his part. And Elizabeth Banks and David Denman, they are really good too, like these kids' foster parents or adoptive parents. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, the tone of the movie is good. It starts beautiful, just like Man of Steel, and the cinematography reminded me a lot of Man of Steel 2, so which I don't mind because I like that movie. And we have a little opening with setting up the characters, and then it goes full on R-rated, and that was good. It was it relies a lot of jump scares, unfortunately, but I usually don't like jump scare, but in this movie I understand why they did them, because he's fast and like that, but it sort of works. Yeah, you have to see it for yourself to understand what I mean, but it's not like this build-up thriller horror movie. No, it's an R-rated, quite gory film, and I liked that, and I liked the special effects. I liked, even though you sometimes see that, yeah, this is obvious CGI, but yeah, whatever, it works for what it is for the movie. And yeah, the tempo, it's yeah, it's good. It starts and then it just goes on horror, and then it ends, and that's it. And I like it. What I meant that I wasn't disappointed, but then again a little bit, it's because there's something missing in the movie. I don't know what it is, but there was something that wasn't there. I don't know what it was. Maybe it should have more death or stuff like that. I know, but when they did the death thing, they were pretty good. There is a scene in the movie that involves an eye, and that was really intense, and I was like, oh shit, this is so disgusting, but good and effective, and that was good. And I would like to, if this movie had more stuff like that and not just that scene. But in overall, I enjoyed this movie. I've always wanted to see what would happen if Superman becomes evil, and here you have it. It's yeah, it's an horror science fiction-ish movie, and yeah, if you like horror movies, and if you like James Gunn, and because this movie is written by his brothers, and if you like his style of movie, you're gonna like it, because like Slithers, I enjoy that movie, and you're probably gonna enjoy this movie too. So this movie is not for everyone. I can't recommend it to everybody, but if you are a horror fan and like superheroes, yeah, go check it out, because it's a pretty good movie, but not without its flaws. Yeah, that's it. And what did you think, Jarvis?
I thought it was a dog's bollocks.
I don't know what that means.
That means very good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. My score to Brightburn is 3 out of 5. You should check it out if you are a horror fan and a superhero fan. And if you're not, then you can sit this one out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Would you like to see more of me in the reviews? Then let me know in the comments below. Goodbye.